But yesterday, I was able to learn that I can mitigate any business risks once I put proper risk management measures in place.
Yeah.
And Fatima also mentioned yesterday about contamination in our business line. That was the first time I heard something like that towards our business line. Because my mindset before yesterday was that once you just know how to do the painting, know the right color and combination to go for, put some hygiene practice in place, you're good to go. Also about the crayfish too. I got to learn that the crayfish I often say in the market
Yes.
do get spoiled and
Yes.
to some extent get turned to chaff and dust.
Yes.
And that was really a mind changing, especially the interactive section yesterday was really a mind changing experience for me.
Yeah.
And yesterday, so one online participant said something that the previous class was specially made for her and herself alone. But I want to say that interactive section yesterday was specially made for me.
Yeah.
And I'm not willing to share with anybody.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Amazing. You did not get to the important part.
I said
Chukwemeka, our friendship is over.
that was because word failed me to really
Oh, wow.
express the way I feel.
You can toast, Abby. You say words fail me. Don't
To
worry.
really express my gratitude to you and Mrs. Boki. You guys have really been amazing and wonderful.
Thank you.
I sincerely appreciate the impactful section that I've had with you guys.
Thank you so much. So let's hear from.
All right, good morning, everybody.
Sorry, I know your name.
Tayo.
Tayo, exactly. Don't mind me.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I just want to say I will miss you all. I can't
I
believe
miss you.
today is the last day.
We'll miss you too.
I can't believe today is the last day. It looks like the training should not end, but I believe every one of us.
You don't want the training to end.
I don't want it to end.
Ma, you have heard them. Say they don't want training to
I
end.
don't want the training to end. So I want to say a very big thank you to Honorable Abiola Arogundade once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This has really been a mind shift training for me. And yesterday, we talked about different type of risk management,
Okay.
how we can mitigate it. You said a lot about it, and you mentioned that there are different type of risk, operational, insurance, technology-based, and you were able to explain them, and you simplified it, so we're able to know the one that is associated with our business,
With your business.
and how we can, plan ahead so that we can avoid those risks after accepting them, and how we can just control them. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for participating as much as you have. Thank you. You know, she says she doesn't want the training to end. If the training doesn't end, when do we start to implement? You see, so it's for good purpose that the training has to what? Because now you are going to the field to show us what you have learned. Is that fine? Okay, so let's put our hands specially together for our
Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone? I hope everyone is well. I just wanted to go through a few things in case I don't get to do it at the end. And I'm going to be asking you a few questions. So to make sure that everybody gets this. Now, I just want to ask you, when you're coming to do your registration for your CAC here, what are you going to bring? Because I don't want any reason why you cannot get it on that day. The person from CSC said the things that you need to bring. So don't just think you're just going to come and you're just going to. What are you bringing? Okay, I want to encourage you to make sure you come with all those things so we can give out as many certificates as possible on the day. For those interested in opening corporate accounts, business accounts, it's entirely up to you. You bring the same documents. That's enough for you to be able to also open your accounts. If there's anything else, we'll communicate it to you. I just want to give you a little bit about the process. So I want to say for the people online, if you are able to come for that ceremony, we'll really want you to come so that you can get your certificate on the spot. But if you can't come because you're too far away, all you have to do is send it to us, post it to us, and we'll send your CAC certificate to you wherever you are. So you just send all those details. So we're trying to invite as many. Yeah, and good day. We'll give you your check. The bank will be right there to credit you immediately. You get your alert immediately, because I I don't want any situation where you go and somehow your account number was wrong and you did not get your money. So we're going to do it on the spot. Once you receive it, you don't leave the bank desk until you get your alert. You show your alert, and then we move to the next person. So that's how we'll be doing it on the day. So please, people online, we encourage you, if you can come, please come for that ceremony. But even if you don't come and you're a winner, we'll make sure that you get your alerts. Any other thing we wanted to say, we'll definitely communicate it to you. If you have any questions, today is the last day, so please ask us if there's anything you want to clarify. Any means at which you send your business plan, just be rest assured that if we get it, it'll definitely be marked. So I just want to encourage you to do your best in your business plans. And God bless you.
You have a question? Okay, so if you 1, 2, okay, that's it, please.
My question based on the web match. CAC and team number. So what of the, talk about the so things.
Just write to my office that you want the loan, and then we'll have an interview with you. We'll also be the mediator between you and Bank of Industry to make sure that you qualify somehow for the loan. So you just work with us. So write to us with your name, want the loan, and we'll share the form with you, and I'll work personally on it with the MD.
Me too. My question is the same thing with this my brother's on. So in additional, must we have like corporate accounts before getting the loan? Oh,
For Bank of Industry,
yes, for the BOI.
100% you need it. They won't give you in your personal account. I can tell you that. Of course. So just if you have CSC, you have all those things, then great. So all you have to do is write to us that you want a loan, what you want the loan for, how much you want the loan. Once I get that letter, I will personally call the MD, give you an interview with Bank of Industry, and then work from there. So don't worry about it. Just write to us that this is the loan you want, how much you want. We'll see what they are offering. And then we'll also attach you to a BOI staff to work with you.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. Please, I want to ask, all these requirements you said we should make available, when are we going to bring it? Is it after, during the giving out the grant giving day, or?
That means you did not hear anything I said. So the CAC is going to be outside we have kiosks. One of the kiosks is going to be occupied by a CAC. You bring it on the day, they check, verify, and they issue your certificate to you that day. But for anybody that wants, if you want to be proactive and you want us to start working on it for you before, you can go ahead and send us, you can come to the office, or you can send us DHL or your documents to us. We can work for if you want that. But on that day, they'll be taking those, looking at all those requirements. If you have everything, they'll be issuing it to you on that day.
Thank you, ma. I really appreciate your effort all throughout the program. Honestly speaking, yes, we are closing off, but I'm looking at it that, well, we could tag this class of this, because I still believe that after this event, we are still readily available in case there is further or a kind of upgrading, rather. I wouldn't really want us to end this way because we've really, in fact, I have a different dimension to everything now. In my business, it's really helping me. Like I said, in fact, something happened yesterday again, and it was still the same thing. I've been in business for like some years now, but this thing is taking a different dimension, and I really want to appreciate you, man. In fact, personally, I don't know how to really thank you. Thank you so much, man. You've been so wonderful.
So as I said, we're doing a lot of programs. The next we'll be going into is we're going to 12 states, 2 per job political zone, but that is on skills. So we have different skills. So we already have you on our database, but if you're interested, please write to us because we're training on things like web design, we're training on solar installation. So the next phase now is skills, then we'll come back again to business plan, then we'll do skills, then because you have to have the skill as well as know how to run the business. So the next thing we're doing is skills. So we'll definitely post it, the skills we're doing. So if you're interested, please apply, and of course, you'll be one of the beneficiaries.
So this is the final question. Thank you.
Ma, if you still remember, a lady online, Gloria, she asked that for those of us that didn't benefit from the CAC, that we already have a CAC and everything, that we don't have that number. I don't know if you still have anything to do for us.
So with NAFDAC, what you can do is, because I actually reached out to the SON, DG and them, but they are actually not in town. So what you can do is just write to me, and then if I have your names and you write to me, I can schedule a meeting with you with the DG, and then you can go and meet him to qualify. But they are not available to come.
Okay. Can we say thank you so much, Ma? There are people who are online. Please, shoot.
Yeah, if you people online want to know how to send the letter to you, if the CAC, the CAC, the verification, the requirements, yeah.
Can I have photocopies of all those documents? Write in a letter requesting that you want to do your CAC registration, so I can do it under my office and all the documents, and then just write requesting and your phone number details. If we need to talk to you for further clarification, we'll call you. But just write that you want that, and I can put you under the list for the people that I'm sending to CAC for their certificates. But the others can just get it on the spot.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ma. Say that again now. Thank you, Ma. I mean, because now, not only are you getting learning, but you're also getting compliance, right? I mean, you're getting your CAC. We're having conversations with NAFDAC. This man is going to talk to BOI. He has been disturbing me about that since on Monday. And his question had to come in now. So I think this is mighty privilege for all of us here, right? So like I said, and she has said so too, please stay in touch with the community. You already are on a community page. Don't be dropping messages that don't concern there. I mean, be there and be learning on the new programs, the new initiatives that you can be a part of. Keep it a place, keep it a decent place for business people so that conversations like that would always be had there. Is that fine? And of course, we said you have to be prepared, right? So all these things that they said CAC would ask you for, if you don't have them now, it's not next week you'll be preparing to have them. It's now. Go and start getting all your documents ready. Go and start asking, what does BOI need to give me a loan? From what I remember, they will need you to have guarantors. Start asking those questions, because if you get a call from this office saying you have a session with us next week, that's not when you now say, Ma, give me 3 weeks. Express will leave you. So start getting all those things ready now. Find out your guarantors. BOI used to ask for something called business continuity plan. All your details, have them ready. because we want you to benefit as much as possible. So thank you again, Ma, and we'll continue now. We're asking what people learned last week. Sorry, yesterday. Aliyu Sherifat said we talked about risk management, SWOT, market strategy, and business is for serious-minded. Business for serious-minded. Rafiu says, I really appreciated Honorable Abiola. I really appreciated the facilitators. I really miss them. Already, I'm standing in front of you. Yesterday's program serves as a roadmap for growth in my business. It increases the likelihood of success for my business. Okay. Okay. So that's about it. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So we'll just go on to what we are teaching today. Today we'll be having conversations about finance. Faithful, if I can get the board, I'll be grateful. So we'll be talking on business finance. So if my slide can be shared so that we can start the conversation now. We hear that our brothers will be going to the mosque by 12:30. So okay. Are we here? So our slide okay guys, when our next guest comes in, we'll do what we did yesterday. We'll stand up. Okay, beautiful. Are we here? Sorry. I need to keep this table good. Are we here? So we're talking about finance. How can there are three parts about finance. There's what now? No, finance is broken into three. Sourcing. Let's say sourcing. Oh, okay, faithful. Wait, after our guest comes, we'll bring it in. Sourcing, everybody say sourcing. Utilization. Management. So you source finance, you use finance, and you what? You manage. Are we here? So that's what we do to finance. The first thing is to source it, and what you are doing here by getting a grant is called what? So you are sourcing finance. You are trying to get money. When the money comes, the next thing is to have the correct wisdom on how to what? Use it. So what are you using it for? Now, after you use it, there will be some money left, Abi. There will also be some money coming in and going. You will now also have to what? Manage. Now, before we talk about finance, if I can have my slide shared, please. Okay, 1 minute. Before we talk about finance, it's important that every business knows that the owner is separate from what? The business. So we're giving you some financial principles a few days back that you cannot be picking money from your business. Abi? You cannot. Because if your business is a separate entity by itself, then you cannot be picking money from your business. Are we here? Can I have a complete class, please? Everybody, put your mind here. You cannot be what? Picking money from your business. Why? Because your business is separate from... And if your business is separate from you, you must treat it as a separate entity by itself. Is that understood? So for us as business people, That must be the first level of financial discipline that you have. That's number one. So let's talk a bit about financial discipline. The second one you must have is this. Are we here? So we said the first one is what now? Financial discipline. So you must what? You must separate yourself from your business. And I say you can do so by doing what? By paying yourself. So after you pay yourself, you can now see that you and your business are what? Separate. Some other thing that we do, and this is why many times we feel like we're the same thing with our business. We do this thing. We believe that because we're the ones that use our money to start the business is always owing us. Abi? I use my personal funds to microfish farm, microfish business. And I use 500,000. Therefore, this business what? Owes me. Something you can learn like that is this. Is that your business must be able to regenerate that money back. If your business cannot make you that money back and then you take it and then you still continue in business, then you must start asking yourself how financially viable this business is. So if I start a business with 5 million naira now, please, can I get water, please? If I start a business with 5 million naira now, then the business in 6 months, in 1 year, cannot generate 2.5. In fact, the business has already generated what? 500,000. Would I say the business is financially viable? Now, if to show that business is financially viable, it must generate a good percentage of that money back. And eventually generate it enough for me to remove it from the business, and the business will not die. Because even if the money is coming from me, it's important to note that that money is still what? It's still a loan. It's still a loan from who? From me. I have loaned my business money. Now, many of you are like, is it not my business? No, you are separate from the business. It's a business that employed you. Are you following? So once you understand this, you start to breathe small, Abi? Knowing that, okay, my business is a separate entity, so I must treat it like that. If I give the business money, the business must give me back. Can I hear your voices? If I give the business money, the business must what? If I need money, the business cannot give me. The business can only give me what? Salary. And if I loan money for my business, should I pay back? So once you have all these measures in place, your financial discipline is so important. It's so important. I mean, I cannot overestimate it. Well, I'm a businessman. Once they come and tell me that okay. So once they come and tell me that somebody have swallowed shovel, Abi, I must find money. And even if the money is not with me, I will find a way to make the money show, Abi. I just go to my business and pick all the money out. You know the funny thing, we observe this mostly in female-led businesses, because women are very compassionate. Abi, my child is going to school. They need what? Money for transport, money for biscuits, money for this thing. That's not bad. As far as you know it's a loan and you must pay your business back. But that cannot be culture. You must now make it so that there's a salary and you have budgeted it in such a way that your children have enough. Are you following? You can't just pick money from your business anytime you feel like. You will notice that if this is the case, over a long time, your business will not grow. Every time you come back and look at your profits, it's like, I be like say money not this business. But you're the one taking the money from the business. Because anytime you just feel like, you have removed what now? 400,000. Next time you remove what? 600. Next time you remove another one. Then you now say, this year tough. But it's you, Abi. It's you, it's just you. But give the business. Why do you not take money from your business? Because you are giving your business space to grow. Don't suffocate them. Abi? Abi? You're giving your business space to grow. And you need to give your business space to grow. Or space to breathe. Abi? Are you learning something? Give your business space to grow. If you take money anytime it is made, the money will never be made. Proper money will never be made. Business to you should be the place where you remove the business account should be a place where you remove just your operational cost. The money you use to operate. Abi? Money to buy for maybe a generator or a plant. Money to pay staff. So money, the only money you should remove there should be your operating expense. Every other thing, keep it there. Why? Because you need it for what? Reinvestment. Everybody say reinvestment. What does reinvestment cost? Reinvestment brings about expansion. Everybody say expansion. Now, that means if I don't reinvest, I don't expand. Tell your neighbor, if you don't reinvest, do I have to tell you, point your hand in your neighbor's eye. Say, if you don't reinvest, you will not expand. Okay, so that means, wise, what is it? Be wise. Okay, I thought you say rice. I say, okay. If you don't reinvest, you will not what? Expand. And do you need to expand? If your business is the same yesterday, today, and forever in size, is that not troubling? So your business needs to what? Expand. Why are you late? Yes, no, you. White shirt. Yes, why are you late? On the final day, I wanted to give all the people in front 5,000. But I changed my mind. Till the next episode of this training. Who said the yeah. So what are we going to call this set? The set of what? The set of Chukwuemeka. The pioneer set, Abi? So we could say this is the pace setter set. The pace setters. We'll just say this is so write it on your book that you are the pace setters in this entrepreneurship class. So that when the rest of the country starts to enjoy it, you will say, now we start Abi? So that they can respect you as a senior graduate. The truth is that with pace setters, the benefits should be more, Abi? But you would have to maximize it. Because you are the first example of success. If you notice something, for those of you who do projects, there's something we call proof of concept. Everybody say proof of concept. What does proof of concept mean? Is that sometimes we want to run a project, but the people will not fund us till we show that the first set is successful. Do you understand? So you are the proof of what? Concept. If you show great success, which is why we're doing everything to make sure that you succeed, then this place will be open to much more people. So that's why for you, anything we can do to make sure you blow up, we'll do. I mean, people will have meetings with DGs. People see the important people we're bringing in. There are much more important people coming today too. So that's so important. You must brace yourself. Abi? You must brace yourself for success. Remember, when the person comes in, you're supposed to what? Stand up and clap, please. I'll just tell you please now. Yeah? Are we here? So. Chukwuemeka. It's all right. What did I do against Chukwuemeka? I'm just teaching on my own. Fly is disturbing me. Are we here? Okay. Chukwuemeka is my best friend here. This man is forcing himself into my life. It's all right. Don't worry, you're welcome. And the artist, this man is fantastic. Darlington, Abi, my guy. You people have been great the entire time. Can you clap for yourselves, please? So your commitment will show results. Anyway, so that's what we'll talk about in business finance. Everybody want to ready go? Business finance what? Hey, pace setters. Now, so you know they set pace. 1, 2, ready go. Can you take that again? Beautiful, beautiful. So, why does every entrepreneur need to know finance? Number one, for what? Everybody say for participation. Why is this important? Because you want to really understand what that your accountant is talking about. Have you gone to the bank and they are telling you about things and you have no idea? Okay. Here? Now? Okay. So, once the door opens, please, everybody, you stand up and we'll clap. So, for participation. Everybody now. Okay. Guys, we can sit now. So we said number one is for what? For what? Okay. So why is participation important? Because as a business person, you don't want your accountant to be the only one to know how the finance goes, have you? You want to know what they are talking about. I mean, sometimes you go to the bank and then you find that the cashier or the customer service personnel is having a conversation that you cannot catch up with. If you're running your business and everybody on your finance team is talking and you don't know what they are talking about, you're supposed to know about finance because you need to have an idea. We said something one day, and he doesn't know everything, but he knows something about everything, Abi? So if I'm to run my company, must know something about how finance goes. Are we understanding that? Yes. So the second reason is to what? Is to keep score. So we said the money you use to start your business is important that you recover it. So now you know that. We also said that your business should pay you what? And you should not be pickpocketing from your business. Now, if that's the case, and now you have corrected those things. Now you can adequately keep score as to whether your business is profitable or not. It doesn't matter if I'm making like 10 million naira. Now, because I understand finance, I understand that there's something called revenue, right? I also know now that there's something called expense. Then there's what? Profit. Now, if I don't know all this, the day that I just get one proper transfer, I would think I'm doing well. But I've not estimated it against how much I'm really going to spend before I do that type of business. So if I know finance properly, then I can properly keep score. Everybody say we can keep score. So if I know finance, then I can keep score. Abi? If I know finance, then I can keep score. If I don't know finance, then I would always think that my business is doing well because there's money in hand. So next part is to what? You have a question? Okay. It's about the same thing. To keep records. Okay, so record and score is the same. I have been corrected. Next one is what? To discover fraud. So it's about the same thing as keeping score. So now that we say, okay, I'm keeping score, then I know when there's a discrepancy, Abi. You know when this thing did not add up. Why? Because you are writing it down. So we spoke about this on Monday, that any businessman who is hoping to expand must document. And we see that when we talk about finance, we're not saying write it in your head, Abi, or just remember how much was spent. Because how many numbers can your head truly remember? So we say to keep score and to discover fraud in the sense that you are documenting how much was truly spent. You know, we're asking him the story he was telling us yesterday. Remember the episode of Darlington and the Edo girl? So we're asking him, how much have you truly put down, Abi? What did you write down? Because business is not just what I feel like or how I am related to a person should not affect how my business is done. It should be based on documentation. So if I properly document, then I will now know what is missing, what has not been done. Are you following? Okay. So one of the tables we'll be doing here is something called a startup cost table. Everybody say startup cost. Startup cost table. So we're going to read what we have here. We say this is what? Associated with what? So this is money you spend once to start your business. Is that fine? So this is the non-recurring cost associated with what? Setting up a business. Okay. What's another name for startup cost? Capital. Okay. So we're doing well here. So everybody say this is non-recurring cost associated with setting up a business. Okay. So now for everybody here, we're going to draw what we have here as a startup cost table. You're going to ask yourself, what are those things I need? This is a startup cost for a hospital. Now, for you, you're going to ask, what are those things I need? The non-recurring costs associated with setting up a business. Can you list some for your business? So you have started your farm now. Can I get the microphone? What are those things you needed to start up your business in the beginning? You, sir. Yes. Can I get the mic, please?
Part of Mr. Nusu Muhammad. Best. Firstly, money. Secondly,
no. So
okay,
we're talking about
talk
what
about
the money
this one,
can do.
So it's a part of the varieties. So I need just like they say, beans, rice, and also what did I call it?
So you mean seeds, right?
Yeah, wow. So I will just buy this one for bags.
Okay.
I will buy them for bags. Then
Okay.
I will put it to the place where at the same market in
How
my
many
shop.
bags?
Just like I will start with 10
bags.
different varieties.
Okay, beautiful. Okay. So that's the first thing you need. Can I hear from her? I mean, she's just there.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So I'm a fashion designer, and if I'm to start off, I'll start with buying my sewing machines.
Buying your
Either,
sewing
yes,
machine?
industrial sewing machine
Okay.
or manual sewing machine.
Mm.
Then weaving machine,
Weaving machine.
iron,
Yes.
table for cutting,
Okay.
shelf,
Okay.
mirror, then sewing tools like scissors,
You
tapes.
have thought about this. Nice. So something we should all add is running expense for 3 months. Running expense for what? 3 months, especially when it comes to pay. Now, for some companies, you can do up to 6 months, but you should at least have for 3 months. Why? Because the business will not immediately start to make money. I mean, see, this man is planting seeds now, right? When is the beans going to come out of the ground? At that point, but you know that your expense is not going to be waiting for the beans. Your expense is just going to continue running. For those people in fishery, for example, it takes you 4 months to record a tangible harvest, right? Exactly. Now, for those 4 months, are you not going to be burning money on pumping water? buying feed, which is really expensive, buying drugs. What else? The fingerlings, the first aid box. So what the reason why we draw this table up is that we want to make sure we are planning for any what? Unexpected cost. Any unexpected cost, that we are ready for any unexpected cost. Are you following? So everybody, in 1 minute, write down 10 things you need to start your business. And if you can estimate the cost, fine. And that's for our people on Zoom too. So, Tomiwa, if we have questions from Zoom, let me hear them now. Be careful what you write. I will give you a microphone to read it to us.
Hi, yes, we have one question.
Okay. Yeah, tell me.
1 second. Okay, we have a question, 3 parts from Abdul Jalil Sani. The first question is, during the training with the ex-facilitator, she said we should use our names in the business plan instead of our business name. Then where can we write our name in the business plan? Is it on the cover page?
So yes, it's on the cover page. So you should put your name, but you should also tell us what the name of your business is. She didn't say you should not have a business name, right? She just said have your name there, so that because we can recognize you by your name, we'll just check the attendance, but we will not know your business name. It's you that we know first. So have your name there, but also have your business name, please. But you have a prospective business name, right? And we're already planning to have everybody here register with CAC. So have the prospective business name there. It'll be good that your business is identifiable. Hmm? Yeah, okay. Okay, so you should have 3 options of business names, especially for you who are putting out for CAC. You should have 3 options, so that because sometimes the name you think that only you had in a dream, other people also dreamt about it. So have 3 options. Okay? Is somebody ready now? Darlington, you're set? I should give people 1 more minute. Okay, 1 more minute.
Good morning. I want to welcome my brother, Mr. Shei Tinubu. We're very, very privileged and thankful to have you in our presence today. He's just here to meet and greet you and congratulate you. Thank you.
Who wants to come and train so that I can go and snap picture? Eh? People should wait, Abi. But you both will not be noisy. So just ask all your questions and fix your startup cost table, please. Thank you. These are people that promise me they will not make noise. These are the people that promise me they will not make noise. Are we here? Okay. So, do we understand startup cost now? That your business needs certain things to start. Huh? So, would you need to pay for rent? Yes. Now, remember that the business plans that we're having now, they're supposed to span the time of what? 6 months. Okay. 6 months. So that means you should consider that too, Abi. Are we here? Okay. So everybody's startup course is ready now, Abi. Okay. Okay. So now that you have your startup cost ready, just we'll take our first 10 minutes break and then we'll be back. Is that fine? Okay. So see you guys in 10 minutes. Please come back and settle down in 10. Thank you very much. Wait, everybody, sit down. We have an announcement.
So sorry. Before you go on your break, we have another special guest, the DG of the Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau. He's just here to share a few words with us. So thank you.
Morning, everybody. Captain Alex Badi. I'm the Director General of the Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau. The future leaders and captains of industries here. I'm honored to address all you talented individuals this morning. I know you're all here to unleash your God-given talents and go forth in Nigeria. As you embark on this exciting journey, I mean, business is not easy anywhere, most especially in Nigeria with all the obstacles we face out here, especially as a generational thing. You know, for us younger people out here, I'm under 40, as I know a lot of you here are under 20, and so, but you need to remember that every journey starts with a step. And a great person or entrepreneur didn't just he didn't make it big. Think of Davido. Even with all his father's wealth, he had a few mid songs, and then he had a hit album, OBO, and from then he blew. So I'm sure everybody here, as we go forth in this wild world of business, there are going to be obstacles. But remember, in business, it's not the survival of the fittest, as people like to say. I think that's a misnomer. It's actually survival of the wittiest. You have to use your God-given talents and your brain and always be ready to close any deals or opportunities you see. Because as my friend, I'm sure you met him, Habib always said, opportunity needs preparedness. So you need to be prepared for the opportunities that come your way, or else you won't meet those opportunities. Now, as you navigate this sometimes uncertain landscape of business, especially in Nigeria, I urge you all to embrace mistakes. Never be afraid of making a mistake. That is the one thing that I think holds a lot of people down. Fear of making mistakes. I think mistakes are what make you greater. And nobody who has made it in life didn't make a few mistakes on the way. Nobody's perfect. We weren't born perfect. I'll tell you a story. So this lady comes to my office a few weeks ago. Typical Nigerians come to tell you, I'm blessed, I see the future, I can do X, Y, and Z. And she told me she was born with teeth, and she started talking from when she came out. And I laughed, and I said, well, it's impossible for you to come out talking. It's just impossible. What were you hearing in there? You don't have the vocal, your vocal skills are just not there. So, again, make mistakes. Always make your mistakes. Don't be afraid to say your opinions or whatever. It does not matter what it is, because that's what builds you. It's perseverance, Always be ready, to succeed, but a few no's don't stop you, A no is just what you're going to use to spur you up, or push you further. As I always say, Rome was not built in a day, and neither is a master craftsman or future leader, who I'm sure 90% of you all are. So keep holding your skills and keep coding those lines of code for you IT people out here. And just remember that every little effort you put in will pay off big time in the future. In conclusion, my future leaders, let your passion be your compass, your dedication be your fuel, and your sense of humor be your pressure outlet. Through it all, remember, a day without laughter is a day wasted. So let us always remember to have a laugh or two as we go forth in this journey and make our mistakes. Together, I'm sure, as you all work together, you conquer the realm of business, turning challenges into opportunities and dreams into reality. So I charge you, my future leaders, to go forth, be entrepreneurs of Nigeria, and may the spirit of innovation, ingenuity be forever in your favor. The world is waiting for your impact, for all of us' impact out here, actually. So go out there and show Nigeria and the world what we're all made of. Thank you, and may the skills forever be in your favor. God bless.
Can we say thank you, sir? Okay, so what were his final words? Let what? Let your passion be your compass. Your what? Next one. Turn your challenge into opportunities and dreams into. You were copying everything. Dreams into realities. Yeah. Then he said what? Never be afraid. And you are afraid to say it. Yeah? Never be afraid to make mistakes. And he said a day without laughter is a day wasted. Okay. So can we say thank you, sir, again? Okay. So that's beautiful. We can take our break now. So everybody, 10 minutes, come back, and we'll continue. Thank you so much.
I read somewhere that King Sunny Ade had stated that he heard a piece of music and knew immediately that it was my sound. And that comment blew me away because to me the greatest flattery that anyone could say was that I have a unique sound, and that's what I'm working for. That's my goal, is to come up with something that's different and my own.
wako kukora chanisa. Really, I like it. Question and answer you.
Yes, send them. Well, okay, send them.
Send an agent, you mono. SSC.
Okay, so let's start to settle it now.
Why the issue? I'm not the asshole that is an outside.
Okay. Are we here? Everybody, please let's settle down and start. Okay, so everybody has their startup course table ready. You have your startup course table ready. Fatima, who gave you seat in front? Eh? But you came later. Can you imagine? That's a draw. Anyway, we'll be starting now. So please tell your friends who are outside to please come inside. Everybody. Okay, can we start to settle down? Everybody put your startup course table on your table. Are we here? Okay. So it's 11:24, so that means this is our final hour. Are you happy? If yeah, it's our final hour. You should be happy. Eh? You should be happy for the time that we have had, right? Okay. So somebody's asking here, Akuna Emenego, is good product packaging an opportunity? No, that's a strength. Abi? because that's internal to your business. Okay, let me see whether we have some more. Let me see. But everybody will understand the startup cost table. That's not difficult. I mean, because the figures come from your head, right? Okay. And please, for those people online, I see them asking a lot of questions concerning how to get the grant, how to do their business plan. Just please listen. There'll be a lot of information we'll be sharing in this final hour. Because we have said some of these things before, but clearly some of you were not here. So please try to listen and catch up with all that we have been doing. So we started on Monday. Monday, the what? On Tuesday. Was that on Tuesday, the what? Oh, we started on Wednesday. Oh, because of the public holidays. I remember now. Okay. So, the person that started and the person who is finishing were here, Abi. Can we say well done to Auntie Buki? Okay. So, we're finishing strong because the whole team is here now. Eh? So, your startup cost table, please, can I get my slide back? Startup cost table. Now, there are some things you must consider there. Remember that we're talking about operational cost, because now your business is not going to immediately start to make profit, right? We said, for example, a man who runs a fishery, his business is not making profit anytime soon. He's spending quite a lot of money, which is another advice for those of us in those type of businesses. You'd have to advise yourself to have something daily you can sell. What did I say? Have something you can sell daily. Yes. So have something you can sell daily. Because remember, operating expense happens to us in business whether we like it or not. That means if operating expense is happening, then I must make this daily revenue to handle the what? Operating expense. So my friend, for example, owns a fish farm. And what she does is that once it's like 1-2 months and the fish is have some flesh, she starts to smoke them. Yes, so she starts to smoke them based on orders. She was like order for smoked fish, smoked and spiced fish, so that every day she's making what, 25,000, 40,000. Now because she has to pay for generator to pump water, she has to pay for money to buy feed. She has to pay the laborers who come to the farm to work. Now, if all those things have to just be edged on that capital you started with from the beginning, I'll be honest with you, it gets very tough. It gets very tough. Now, before we continue, we have some presentations to our Honorable SSA. So please, we'll start with you, then we'll have Joy. So please, can you put your hands together for her? And then also, can you put your hands together for our Honorable SSA? Everybody keep clapping, please. Where's Faithful? Faithful. We have...
Good morning, everyone. My name is Aisha Gambo, and I'm the founder of Sculpt and Sketches Enterprise, a paper craft event planning and interior decoration company located in Cairo, here in Abuja. So we're into the production of items like cake toppers, gift boxes, cards, paper frames, wall decals, and much more. And we also plan events and decorate your homes. We're trying to promote eco-friendly use of eco-friendly products like the use of paper and also recycling paper to reduce waste in our environment. A handmade paper frame I made for you. This is made from paper. I just want to say a big thank you for this amazing opportunity. I've been to a lot of trainings and I used to think I know it all. But when I came here, I realized that I'm just starting. I had to go back to my drawing table and re-strategize again. So I want to say a big thank you for this amazing opportunity of empowering the Nigerian workforce. Thank you.
Good morning, Ma. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. Okay, my name is Joy Eyabankwam. I'm a hairstylist. I also do dread and bridal hair and other things. Ma, I really want to appreciate you for this wonderful program, not just the program, but the well-organized program that is set up for us. Being here, I've really learned a lot, how to plan my business, the thread and the strength in my business. And also, I really want to appreciate you once again, that may the Almighty God continue to sustain you in Jesus' name. I actually want to present this. It's just a little token, but Ma, please, I want to present this to you as part of my work.
Okay. Thank you so much, Joy. Thank you so much. Name Aisha. Aisha and Joy. Can we clap for them, please? Thank you so much. I mean, a heart of appreciation would always be blessed, Abby. Beautiful. So now your startup cost table. Now, all these things are so important. You must have your planning for how your operations will run. Yes? At least for 3 months. Because your business, if it's a new business, you will discover that revenue might be slow for the first 3 months. It's why I think a prerequisite to starting your business is the presence of market. Because many people start without the presence of what? Market. So if I want to start my business, the first thing I should try to do, that's why we say there's safety in starting small. Abi? The first thing that I'll try to do is to make sure that there are already people who are, what now? Interested in what I'm bringing to the market. If people are not interested, you discover that I spend the first 3 to 6 months looking for people who are interested. Now, if people were never interested in the first place, then what was my incentive to start the business? Do you understand? So, say for example, you're selling your soap and everything, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4 months. You're making them from your house now, right? Now, would it be wise to have a store if she doesn't have customers yet? So she should have customers first before she's not spending money on starting a what? On opening a store, right? If she goes to rent a store of 600,000 naira and her revenue is not close or has not even started building up to 50K, would that be wise? No. So that's why at this stage of startup course, you must be deliberate with your decision making. Many of us here, we get the grant, right? Now you must ask yourself. Now this is where this conversation matters. What am I exactly spending on? Because, I told you about something called money misroad, Abi. I mean, money is good, but money without wisdom will misroad, Abi. So if I have money, then I must make sure that there's wisdom, which is what we are giving you now, that you can properly apply it to making your business grow. oh, I'm doing laundry and I have 6 customers and they don't even talk to me often. So I don't really have a market base. I get my 500, I get 300, I get some money in, and then I use the money to go and rent a store in some obscure location and say, now because here I not get stuff, now why customer never come? Is it true? No. No, because I mean, you find people who are doing catering, who are baking, and they're doing it from their house, and they have many more customers than people who have shops now. Abi? So clearly you can see that one of the reasons you should start business, and this is what I want everybody to do. This man now has a lot of market. Abi? The artist, Darlene said, has a lot of market in Abuja and in where? Edo State. So if you know, you know. So he has a lot of market. Don't worry, you can open up to us. So he has a lot of market. Now, that means that if he tells us one day that he wants to build a gallery, then we're like, okay, are you ready? He says yes. But we're already sure that there are people who are interested in what he's doing. But if the first thing he does, the day he just said, I want to be an artist, is I'm going to build the biggest gallery Abuja has ever seen, would that be wise? No. So very important that as this time comes now, we're doing the correct things. Ephraim Aju says, the 10 things I need to start business. Number 1, business plan, office space, alternative power supply, furniture, stationery, 3 months running cash, business account, payment channels, computer systems, insurance, some added value like customer refreshment. This is so sound, Abi. Exactly. Aju Ephraim from Kaduna. Kaduna people. Huh? Oh. Yowa. Yeah. Okay. So somebody says, I have a question. Which business we use for this program? We use business plan for our personal entrepreneur. I don't understand that. And I believe we have answered that, Abi. 10 things for my startup cost. This person is starting a fish farm. Number 1, cost of pond. So to construct the pond. Abi? Number 2, borehole. Number 3, water pump. Because you need a pump, Abi? Because sometimes you have to fill the pond. Then running cost. The person not specify which one is running cost. Is running cost the cost to run? Abi? No, it's cost to run the business, Abi? The person has to specify what they are running. Not, you can't just say running cost. Okay. Then there's laborer's cost. Now this is specific. Why? Because in the first few months of your business might not make enough to pay your laborers. Exactly. So then there's prebiotic give to the fish, Abi? Prebiotic, antibiotic. But they say the one that is good is the prebiotic. Probiotic, because this person not spell it well, and I used to know it before. Then there's fingerlings cost. What are fingerlings? Look, the small fish, Abi? They are the seeds. Then there's equipment cost and there's marketing cost. I think this is sound. Kazim Dauda, very well said. These people online are so active. Thank you. Everybody, startup cost table. This is very good. Okay. Somebody says, I'm a fashion designer. I would need equipment, industrial sewing machine, fabrics, thread, iron, weaving machine, and mannequins. Very sound. Then we also need a workspace, website development, and social media management cost. And finally, marketing and branding materials. Rafi, you are ready to start your business. This is very sound. 10. Okay. Okay, this is from before. That's sound. Okay. I think we are good with this. Okay, let me take one more person. Person wants to start a fashion business. Number 1, the person says, I need a manual sewing machine. Number 2, industrial weaving machine. Mannequin. This person was was so deliberate with this that they put the cost of everything. So manual sewing machine, 175,000. Industrial weaving machine, 350,000. If I mention one and you can afford it, please send this person some money. Number 3, mannequin, 35,000. Try iron, 65,000. Chukwemeka, which one are you covering? Table, 30,000. Fabrics, 200,000. Sewing machine, 100,000. Shelf, 45. Got 35. Heat press machine, 240,000. Nkechi Daniel, very well said. Thank you so much. Okay, so there are many more here. I have one from Justice. I have a lot of them here. You guys, thank you for participating so well. So do we have the ones here? Have you put cost by the side? You have not? You have. So what is your total? Who has more than 100 million to start a business? Let me remove you from this class. You are supposed to be attending the advanced set. They said they will call themselves the pace setters. Clap for yourselves now. So you are the ones to start the movement, Abi? Exactly. So who has up to 50 million to start their business? 30. People don't know whether I want to give you the money. I'm not giving 10 million to start your business. Okay, fantastic. Okay, do you want to read it out? Okay.
I have here rent 1 million, staff salary for the period of 3 months 500,000. Printers, yes, they are called large formats. It's 10 million. Yeah. Then the ink, 10 million. No, I said above. Yeah, that's what I said. Then we have the ink, which is some of the accessories that we use. It's 1 million. Then bale of clothing that we also use is 3 million. Then we also have 3-month running costs, 1 million. No, but actually, we already have. I already have some of these things, but within, even if I have about 1 million now, it will really go a long way for one. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Can we clap for him? So he's the what now? He's the Odogo Abi of the class. Let me hear. So did anybody get less than 200,000 for startup cost? So that we can just gather the money here and give you. Yeah? How much did you get, sir? You, yes. The white native. Yeah? Yes, in total, please. 1.6. Beautiful. Who got up to 5? 5 million. No, not 500,000. Who got less than 50? Let me give you where to put your account number. 50,000. How much did you get? Oh, you not calculate. Everybody, you have 1 minute. Calculate now. 1 minute. How much did you get? 10. 3. Okay, beautiful. 750,000. Okay. You? 2.1. I mean, you see now that you're putting figures to your dreams, Abi? It's not just, oh, this year I'm going to start my business. It's now you know how much you need. You know how much you truly need to spend, Abi? So now, when you talk to investors or bankers, now you would have a lot more clarity in your conversation. Okay. Are we done now? How much, sir? He said, you did not calculate. I said you have 1 minute to calculate. Yeah. Okay. So what he said is not essentially, but again, we said there's safety in starting small. Because it's easier to make your mistake with 5 million than 500. So whatever you need that 500 to buy, downsize it and see whether that concept you are trying to run as a business is profitable with 5 million naira first. Then we can now start thinking about whether the 500 will now work. Abi? But you can't just throw 500 million to a business that has never received 100 before. And I'm telling you, it's not like it will not work. It's that you want to reduce your chances for bouncing back. You want to increase your chances of bouncing back. Because in business, you will face what? Challenges. Yes? 1.5. You want to share? You want to share? Can I get the second microphone, please? Yes? Yours is what now? 1.4. Beautiful. Where is Fatima? No. Aisha. No. Amira. Yes, please. Come and share. Thank you. You're what? You have 1 minute. You must come out and share. Okay, thank you, Ahmed. Yes, please.
For industrial mixer, we have 1.2. Should I mention the cost too? Okay. Okay. For here, I have 3 million. We have industrial soap mixer. We have the working table, the laboratory apparatus, the packaging machine, the chemicals, workspace, mixing drums, container, NAVDAC number, then staff payment for 3 months. Registration, yeah. Sorry, NAVDAC registration. Thank you. NAVDAC registration.
Okay, so let's take from you, sir. Yes, it's your time to shine. No, just come. Come and read yours.
Good morning, everybody. So I'm into fashion design. So for a startup business, I'm going to need a shop. So for a shop, okay, we can say 200,000 to rent a shop. Okay. Then sewing machine, 350,000. Then weaving machine, 300,000. Need iron, 15,000. Cutting and ironing table, 15,000. Mirrors, 10,000. Mannequin, 15,000. Chef, 25,000. Scissors, needles, and measuring tape, 5,000. Record books, 5,000. Generators, 115,000. First aid. So, yeah, generator light. Yes. I'm starting small. So, hello. Okay.
Okay, for all those things you just said, the cheapest generator you get will be 350. So, I mean, right now you're writing your cost. Also do well to do your market survey, Abi. Check what the present prices are. If not, what you're writing might not be so valid. Is that fine? So have all these things in check. Amira, we're waiting for you. I will not forget to call you. Okay? Okay, very soon we'll put the email that you should send your business plan to. Abi? Okay, now for those people who did not follow up from the beginning, I gave you a verbal template. Who remembers? We said the first page is what? Title or cover page, Abi? First page is what? Now this is your template. So please write it down. First page is what? The next page is what? Okay, because every document should have its own table of what? Then after that, executive summary. And you know that the executive summary is a summary of the whole business plan, but written in the best way possible. And after that, we have what? Company overview. Here we overview the company and the business that it does. Writing things like what? What is inside the company overview? Location, mission, vision, values. Can we take it in a very organized way? Location. But you know the first thing you have to do in a company overview is to describe the business. So describe the business, then write down, not just name. You say, okay, for example, name of your business is what now? Color? Okay, so, okay, I'm coming, sir. Kala Mohammed Agricultural Products. This man used to tension me in this class. This man, and where's the other man? This man, yes. It's not 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock is when he used to start. It was hard to tension me. So Kalam Mohammed Agricultural Products is, agricultural company is a what now? No. What do you do? Okay, so you can say it's an agro-allied company that focuses on the buying and selling of agricultural products with with our mainstay in potatoes and what now? Cashew nuts, beans, what now? Huh? Rice, groundnuts, yes. Soya beans and so much more, Abi. So put full stop there. Then after location, you write where your business is located. Now, right now, some of you are working from your house. You could just write the name of the area, the community that you are in. You could just say, I'm in Asokoro, Abuja. Is that fine? Okay. And after that, we have vision, mission, objectives, and core values. Please write it down, though. Your business, you see, your business plan needs to be good so that we can mark and give you your deserved award. Is that fine? You know, your business plan is what we are considering as a criteria to give you your what? Your grant. You know, we said there's money misroad, Abi. If you don't have a good business plan, then your money means what? It was coming to you, but it have misroad. Are we following? Okay. So the next one there is what? No. The next page. Market what? What did Antibuki teach us would be under market analysis? We said description of product and service, Abi. Then she also spoke about target what? Audience. And after that, what? Huh? Unique value proposition. Thank you very much. Then competition. So we could say a competitive analysis. So talk about your competition. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. There's a table that you drew, right? So you could fix yours there. Then after that, what? Organization and management plan. What was the first thing there? Organizational structure. Okay. Huh? Organogram. Okay. Then what? Then your management team talking about their expertise, right? Okay. Then what next? Operational plan. We started with the operational aspect. Then we moved on to quality control measures, Abi. Then production process. You can't tell me we don't have a template, Abi. This is your template. Then after that, what? Risk management, okay? And under risk management, what did we teach? SWOT analysis to start with, Abi. Okay. Then after that? Huh? Who said financial plan? Put your hand on top of your head like this. So, who said financial plan? In risk management, we started with you drawing your SWOT table, right? Next was what? Huh? Identification of risks. That's what we started with. Risk identification, Abi. So you write down the risks that affects your business. Okay? Then after that, we did what? Measuring. And I said risks is measured by probability and impact. Abi? If I remember these things, why can't you remember it? Hey, Ahmed, stand up and sit down. No. We're getting there. This man, please. Me and you will fight. Then after that, what now? Mitigation, Abi. So how do we mitigate risks? Okay? Now. Huh? No. I said, no, I did not. Mitigation is where we have acceptance, transference, and avoidance. You will not say the risks that you have identified in your company, you are going to do so and so. You will not say we are going to transfer the risks. Just tell us what you would do. Abi? I taught you this extensively yesterday. And after that, what now? Our financial plan, Abi? And we said we're starting with what? Startup cost table. Okay. Then we'll continue with our cash flow table. Yes? Okay. So you can put it in your marketing plan. Your own market analysis. Are we here? Okay. So financial plan, we have our startup cost table. We have our what now? Cash flow table, and we have our profit and loss projection. Is that fine? Okay. So then your conclusion and then your business plan is done. Yeah, clap for us now. That's fine. I see you thinking about the hardship in front of you. So you're not going to clap well. Tomorrow, do we have some comments? Okay, my people, we'll be wrapping up soon. So I'm coming. 1 second. Can I get my side back up? Thank you. Okay, remember that Auntie Boogie said our business plan is supposed to span what? 6 months, Abi? Okay. So now we're going to talk about cash flow. So everybody say cash flow. So obviously you hear the word flow, and flow is in. So cash flows in and out. So there's cash inflow and there's cash what? Outflow. So money coming in is called what? Cash inflow. Money going out is called what? Okay. Money coming in is also called what? Money going out is also called what? Or what? Expenditure or what? Cost. Okay. So always have all these things at heart, because you're a businessman. You must look like a business person. Cash flow refers to the movement of money in and out of your business. Sorry, my mic is fluctuating. In terms of income and expenditure, ideally you want to have a positive cash flow, right? You always want more money to be coming in and money going. Abi? A river that's always flowing out, will it not dry? It will dry, Abi? So the same way the river is flowing out, it needs something to be flowing inside it. Correct? If all you do is walk and you do not eat, will you have energy to walk? So it's what comes into your body that gives you the energy to exert. Right? Right? You see, the problem is once I put notes, people will forget me. Look at me, I'm the one who knows what this is. Abi? Okay. So let me see. Next slide. So if you have a positive cash flow, your business will be able to settle what? Its bills and invest in growth. So if I have a positive cash flow, then I'll be able to settle bills and invest in growth. That's why I told you guys that as much as you are just starting your business, find something to sell daily. Because if all you are doing every month is losing money because you just started and revenue is not ripe yet, then you discover that business will be really tough. It said that many businesses fade away because of a negative cash flow. Every day we're just spending. Before you know it, the business will fold up. Have you experienced that? That there was a period where it just felt like you were spending more than you were making? Huh? Okay. And if your business is like that, then it's a bit troubling. But this is where we are fixing that. Now this is what we call a cash flow table. It's not difficult. Everybody say it's not difficult. Okay. So now, the first thing you want to do is to write down. Okay, you want to snap first. Okay. So we can prepare those who want to ask questions online. Let's take about 2 today. Where's Tomiwa? So let's have about 2 people ask questions. Okay, so we can prepare the 2 people to ask questions in another 15 minutes. Has everybody snapped this? Do you now understand it, right? When you snap, you're supposed to understand. Okay, so will you listen now? Okay. So you have your beginning cash flow what? Balance. Everybody say beginning cash flow balance. Also called opening balance. So that's the money that I carry come. Abi? Uh-huh. So this is the money that we use to start. So for example, you could put your startup cost here. This is the money we use to start the business because now that money entered into where? This is the cash inflow side. This second part is the cash what? Outflow. So this is the inflow that we're explaining now. All you have to say is this is the money that came into my business at the beginning. Abi? Now you're going to ask yourself, now, we divided this into quarters, but your business now, we know we're talking about 6 months. I would say you should prepare a 6 months cash flow table. This 6 months. Now you're going to say, for example, let me use my friend, Ahmed. Please rise up and walk. Okay, beautiful. So opening what? Balance. So he starts his business, let's say, with 5,000. Then Okay, can everybody hear me? So first quarter, second quarter. Now the inflow, remember all these things we're doing are projections, right? You are just thinking to yourself, in the next 6 months, what money would enter into my business? Oh, this, because I also sell buttons, which is why business owners to try to be making money from more than one thing in your business. Or even if I have a fish farm, I should also try to be smoking fish, right? Even if I have a fish farm and I'm smoking fish, I should also try to hire my smoker so that other people can come and be using it to what? So that there's always inflow in my business. Is that fine? What I'm saying now is a lot of business wisdom. If money is coming into your business every time, you are a happy person. But if you have to wait periodically for money to come in, there's a lot of struggle that would happen in business. Is that fine? Okay. If we can put on the projector so that we can have this back. Okay? Are we following? Okay. So don't worry, sit. Let me help another person too. Okay? So, okay, I will need the table so that I can explain. Okay, it's coming up. So, you see now, Abi? This has come in to open. Remember, this is your what? Opening balance. You're not coming. These are some of the things your business makes money from. So, this business, they make money from sales of products, 1. They make money from sales of livestock products, 2. They make money from government payments, 3. They make money from those 4 things, right? So they are recording their projections as to when these things will come in. At the end of that period, we now have the total inflow. Abi? So for the first quarter, we made 5,000 plus 25. That's what? For the second quarter, we made 50. Total is what? Are you following? For the third one, we made 10. That's what? 10. So we're understanding this, right? Okay. So now, cash expenditure. These are things we are spending money on. Seeds. Of course, seeds will come in the first quarter, the first month. That's when we need to plant. We put our 10,000 there. In the first quarter, we would also need to apply what? Feed. Fertilizer is the second quarter. So this person planted, waited for it to enter ground first, then put the fertilizer when the crop started coming up. Now, so this fertilizer is in the second quarter. The feed is in the first quarter. This person is doing projection. Are you understanding? So you're just looking at your business and saying, these are the things I usually spend money on. These are the months I will probably spend the money in. This makes it so that my business always has money to run. And I'll tell you how. So we did all of these things, even marketing. Do you understand this? I think we're explaining well, Abi. And you understand? Okay, so we did all of it down to even for payment of debt, right? Even to interest. So we took some money from somewhere. We are paying interest. And that interest we are paying 5,000. And that 5,000 was in the third one. Are you understanding? So now, we'll now do the net cash flow. Now, look at what we have here. Total expenditure, total money we spent was what? 20, because 10,000 here, 10,000 here. Here was 30, 20, 10. Here was what? 25. 10, 5, 10, Abi? And the other place was 5. Now, all we need you to do is to come here and say what? So, yours will be monthly, Abi? Monthly cash flow will now be what? 30,000. Remember, this is the what? Total inflow. So, your net cash flow for that month will be 30 minus what? 20. 30 minus 20. That's 10, Abi? Okay. Now, the other one, your net cash flow. Can somebody please remove this from this thing? Your net cash flow for the next one will be what now? Will be 15 minus what? That will now be what? 20. Are you seeing that? Okay. Then the next one will be what? Minus 25. Why is it minus 25? Because there was no what? Cash flow in the third quarter. And this one is expenditure. And expenditure will be in the minus, Abi? That means more money left the business and no money came in. Is this not simple? No money came into the business. So it will be in the minus. It's like that type of month where, how do we so say it in Nigeria? Billing, Abi? Billing just full everywhere. It choke. And it not look like you made so much, but a lot of money was spent. So that means this person had a lot of billing and nothing came in. Minus 25. Abi? Are you understanding? Then here we have what? 10,000 minus what? 5. We have what? That means business wisdom will teach you that total inflow for every month should always be more than total what? That's why I said the river doesn't dry if more water is coming in than the water that is what? So a business where the river dries is a river that cannot do its function anymore. A business where the river dries is a business that makes less money than the money that they spend. So one of those things that destroys businesses very quickly is a negative cash flow. Are you understanding? Forget about the numbers. We're just having a conversation. When you get home, look at the table again. This is one of the easiest cash flow tables to understand. Some cash flow tables are more elaborate, but we want you to make it simple. Are we here? Okay. So now, remember, we have all this down now. We are not doing what they call cumulative cash flow. Abi? So remember now, cumulative means what? A coming together, Abi? Addition, to cumulate. 10,000. We'll bring it down because there was nothing to add. Right? That 10,000, we add it to this. That's what now? 30,000. That 30,000, we add it to, we now have what? That 5,000, we now add it to this, we now have what? So at the end of the quarter, what our cash flow will be what? 10,000. Do we understand now? Are we good? Do you have questions? Yes.
Thank you so much, sir, for the explanation. So for the purpose of this business plan, our cash flow will be monthly. So say June, July, August, September, October. Then my second question is for startups, it will be projected.
So even for the projections, but the advantages are for people who have started, they already know what they are spending on. So their projections are a lot more solid. Their predictions are a lot more solid. But for the startup, you are still trying to imagine what your business would be like. You don't really understand all your costing. That's why you must do a lot more survey of people who have like your business. What do they spend on? Is that fine? Okay.
For businesses like mine, that the production cycle is not monthly; it's every 6 weeks, and then you out 1 week for the pen to rest, and then you disinfect. So that production cycle, another time. So that 6 months for me is 3 months. So how?
So just do it for the period of your active business. You know, that period where you have active business going on. Run it like that. Is that fine? Okay.
What's this question? Okay, so for us, when we offer STEM services to schools, so what happens is the school pays us. So this is third term now, third academic term in secondary schools or primary schools. So when we offer STEM services, they pay us based on, say, per term. Okay, they pay us based on, say, per term, right? And a term, academic term, spans for 3 months. So you will now notice that what is coming in is calculated to last us for, say, from January to March. So for that kind of business, you will notice that it's like a circle. So any estimation, it will not be based on monthly. Yes.
So you have answered that, Abi? Okay. Are we here? Question. This is our final hour. Ask your question or forever hold your peace. Yes? So everybody can draw their cash flow table now. Huh? I'm proud of you guys. So everybody can. Shall I bring the board out so that you can draw yours in our presence? Fatima, are you ready? But you say you can draw yours. So look through the table now and ask yourself, what do I not understand? Is it the net cash flow part or the cumulative cash flow part? What do I not understand? Because you're going to draw this for yourself. Are we here? Okay, so I need my slide back. Yes, please. And can I get a second microphone?
Thank you, sir. I want to ask my own line of business, whereby we can't predict our revenue for a month. How do we write this? As I was saying, for my line of business, we can't predict the revenues. So I don't know, how do we write this? How do we put them down? Because in a month, we can get more than 6 clients, more than 10 clients. We can't predict how client comes in. So how do we write this? How do we write it since we can't predict our revenue?
So now, like I said, he said, how do we write this since we cannot predict when clients come in? But you know that there's an average you make for every month, or in 2 months, or in 3 months. That's why I also said, find things that your business sell. Some of us know that even if we're consultants, even if we're into businesses where the income is sporadic, but we also know month we make so and so. Now, if you have more products to sell, you make that more regular. So now, okay, and now I'm selling pen brushes and oil pens. I'm also doing I'm doing school outreaches where I teach the students some fine art class, and those schools, they pay me 100,000 naira every month, and for my brushes I make 50K every month to sell. And usually I get one proper art piece in 2 months. So we'll take a break now to wrap up, and would call Mr. Shoga to give us to tell us a few things. Yes, thank you. Can you please put hands together?
Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, I didn't want to talk, but I decided to talk to encourage every one of us. Most young people do not have this opportunity of having this class we're having today. Myself, 16 years ago, I started a lot of businesses. But because I was not opportune to have access to drawing a business plan, which we have done today, no, I had to start all over again. So I want to tell you that the classes that you have gone through, please, it is very, very important for you to go back to yourselves and look at those things that we have discussed today, because it's going to determine where your businesses are going to get to. Though they are proposals, but if you follow those plans, I'm telling you, you will never, never go wrong. So I will also let Ms. Yinka Okweke, she is an entrepreneur too, to just 2 minutes to just talk to us. So thank you very much.
Thank you for clapping. Since you clapped well for me, I'm gingered to give you the very real deal. So like they said, I'm an entrepreneur. My name is Yinka Okweke. Well, Dr. Yinka Okweke actually, because I have a doctorate in business administration, and that is just to encourage. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's just to encourage you that self-development is very important, and that's part of what you're doing now. I don't know the context of what you have had over the time, so I'll just tell you as an entrepreneur, it's in the doing. If you're here for 1 month, they have given you all the skills and all that. It's in the doing, the steps you take on a daily basis. I heard some of you talking about how much you would need to start your business. To be honest, I started my business with 25,000 naira when I was a copper. And I don't have the time to tell you all the things I have done. My friends would joke and say the only business I haven't done is I haven't sold rice and beans. But the truth is I have literally done everything. And as an entrepreneur, you have to have grit. Even when nobody's encouraging you, don't say, oh, nobody's encouraging me. You have to be self-motivated. And if you can do business in Nigeria, I kid you not, if you jackpot anywhere, you will succeed. I shuttled between here and Houston. When I got to Houston, a lot of people told me that, oh, you can't do this, you can't do this. I did it and more. But the truth is, it's about what you carry here. So even if they strip you of whatever it is you have today, because you have developed your mental capacity, it will take time, but you will build it again. And for the women, I want to tell you, focus on the brain. The beauty is the icing on the cake. When people see you, what do they want to say? Don't go there and say, oh, because I'm fine, let them give me the job. No, they should give you because you're competent, because you have the skill. And now we're in the era whereby they are talking about inclusion, diversity, and Mrs. Biola, thank you very much for what you're doing. You know, let me digress a bit. Relationship is very important in business. I think for me, relationships are better than achievements. My friend Sugar here, you know, he knows what I'm doing. We're doing a lot together because you can't fly alone. You get what I mean? You can only go as far. But when you have the right network, trust me, the sky is just the beginning. The world will create room for you when you have value that you are trying. No matter what, I say it. And it doesn't matter where you are. So he said he wanted me to meet somebody. Fast forward, we came here to, and why did he bring me here? Because he also knows I'm a person of value. Some of you will go and meet your contact. I need to meet this person. They won't give you the person's number. Why? Because they know you'll be sloppy. They know you will not have the right things to say. You are not ready. You are just all over the place. He brought me here to meet her, only for me to see one of my best friends here. Bookies, to tell you how close we are, we're on a group chat, just 3 of us, very naughty group chat to do so much. So imagine me seeing her here, even though she knows that I'm here. But what I'm trying to say is that as entrepreneurs, honestly, is it easy? No. Is it doable? 100%. And it's all in the strategy. And I wish you guys the very best. And thank you very much for what you're doing for today.
So I'm putting the links now where we have our submission. No. Please, Yvonne, please, if you can call her, please. Yes, it's already up. But put my slide up, please. We're wrapping up now, guys. In 5 minutes, we should be done, Abby. Okay. So this is how you submit your business plan. This is the office email. Okay? Let me put that on full display. This is the office what? Email address, but you could also scan that code. Is that fine? Now, for those of you who are online, just take a screenshot. Office email address. Okay. Are we done now? No. We can remove this, right? I want to do for people's trouble. Now, the first one is the office email, because we said some of you will be sending your CAC details, right? Right? Then the second one is to submit your business plan. Are you seeing that the emails are different? Okay. Now, if you can't copy any of the emails, you could also just take a screenshot of, so you could also just scan the code and then you can submit your business plan. Too easy, Abby? So please follow through. Okay, now, before we take put our final leg down, we're going to give 2 awards. Please, media, give me tension music. Tension music. Media, music, tension. Who wants to be a millionaire? So, our very honorable SSA is giving 100,000 naira each to the 2 people who participated best in this program. No. That was for me. Clap for her, please, everybody. The people who are not clapping are people who did not come early, any day. So they already know that they are not in the category. Well, it's fine. Yes, you see, the music have increased the tension. Thank you so much, sir. Are we here? So we're giving to one person in the virtual space, that's the Zoom and YouTube, and then we're giving to one person here. Yes? But, I mean, you understand that you have come here for this program, and the most important thing you are taking home is what? The knowledge. So if your friend wins and you don't win, please, we will celebrate with them. Abi? Okay. They will share the money. They are the people who are causing problems in this country. Okay, so on the online space, we'll be giving to we are supposed to take a commercial break. We'll be giving to Ajoke Green. Can we clap for her? Ajoke Green. If you notice, she's always asking questions here. So we're giving that to her. Yes, we're giving her 100,000 naira. And please, Ajoke, if you can hear us, send your account number now. You'll get the money now. It's the doings of the SSA. So now, from our very presence, this man knows this music. We'll be awarding one person. Can we put our hands together? for myself, moderator of this event. For Auntie Buki, can we clap for her? Can we clap for our media team, everybody? Now there were ladies who were here every time to make sure this place was clean, smelling so good. And Auntie Ijoma always giving us more chops, Abi. Thank you. Thank you. And the team that helped to take your name at the entrance, please come clap for them. Without each and every one of them, this program would not have been what?
Are you a STEM
possible.
professional?
So we say thank you to all of them. Our winner is music. I've not announced though. Okay, so our winner is Emmanuel Asomba. Can we clap for him? Congratulations. Thank you. So, you would want to shake hands with him? So that means before his grant comes, he has already been granted something. Agree? So congratulations. Okay. So on behalf of myself, Auntie Buki, and everybody. So okay, please. Auntie Buki is going to pick somebody now.
Congratulations, Emmanuel. I would say very well deserved. That is why it is important that when we are in trainings like this, we stay participating, we stay active, because you just never know what's coming at the end. So well done. Congratulations to you. If I was to pick someone in-house, I think it's very obvious. It would be a woman. She's sitting right in front of me. Even though I don't remember your name. What's your name? If Tayo or Latunde would be my name.
So Tayo, congratulations. That's amazing. Thank you so much. No, I mean that has to be special. We did not see it coming. Obviously, Tayo has been praying, because we announced him and then the miracle came. So congratulations. We're wishing you guys the best. You know, now we're done with training. It's time for what? Implementation. Yes, and we'll be waiting for you to submit your business plans, and we would want to. Okay, so please come and help me with that. Okay, sir, we're finished, sir. We're finished. Or do we have more prizes? Okay, so we want to say congratulations. So tell your neighbor congratulations. Okay, congratulations. And for the final time, please, everybody, can we give an example to our honorable SSA? Executive clap. Wait. With all your heart. 1, 2, ready, go.
Good afternoon. I want to thank all of you here and the people online for participating. I want to encourage you to give us a reason, as I've said before, to give you the grant. Every single business plan that is a good business plan will get the grant. And there's more support from everywhere. So I just want to encourage you in these 7 days, I think it is 1 week you give them to write. In these 7 days, please put something good together, something viable, something that you can use for as a platform to move to the next level. And as I said before, this is a key that we're giving you to open a door. And this door is the door of prosperity. This door is the door of good things. And this door is the door that the president himself wants to use to empower the youth and empower you. So on behalf of the president, I say thank you very much for joining this program. We wish you well, and we want to see your success. We look forward to days to come where we come and interview you and say we started here and this is where you are, and you're mentoring more people. God bless you, and thank you very much.
Okay, so thank you so much to everybody. We'll not be seeing you on Monday, Abby. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys, and we wish you the best as you go home and continue. Take care and God bless you. Okay, so if you check this slide now, please, can I have the slide up? Can I have the slide up? Okay. Sorry, please put on the projector, please. Projector is not on. Sir, please, if you can help me with the projector. The projector, so. Oh. Okay, we are giving you a phone number to reach out to. Is that fine? Just in case you want to make more inquiries. That's why I'm putting this up here. Oh, come in. Huh? Okay, so before you go home, if you want, you can have your refreshment. Is that fine? We would also be taking pictures outside after you have your refreshment. So don't be in a hurry to leave us, Abi. We're not in a hurry to leave you. So stay with us some more, have some food, and take some pictures. Okay. Please, if my slide can be shared. Sorry, let me call the phone number. Are we here, everybody? 070. Okay, so it's there. 070 3688. Sorry, somebody touched that zoomer. Okay, 070 36888 029. 070 3 what? Everybody can see that. So that's the number you can call for inquiries. 070 368 88029. Thank you. Your snacks will come in now, and then we'll take pictures outside. Thank you, everybody, and God bless you.